This is a video lesson for Wednesday, December 9th. It's just a very quick lesson about remainder theorem. What we're looking at with remainder theorem is that basically a shortcut to finding which numbers would give you a remainder of 0 without guessing and checking with synthetic division over and over. Remainder theorem basically says that if you take a divisor and enter it into the function for x, the corresponding y value you get will be the same thing as the remainder. So in this problem, which is what I have in my calculator there, if I were to plug, and again, the possible rational roots for this would be the factors of 16, and then the factors of 16 divided by 3 as well, so like 1/3, 2/3, we won't need to check all those. But from that list, which one of those numbers will give me a remainder of 0, so I know it goes in evenly? Well, the remainder theorem says if you take a number like x equals 1 and you put it in for x and evaluate it so that I get the corresponding y value, say it's 84, this y value is the same thing you would get as your remainder. Now we clearly want 0 as a remainder to know it goes in evenly, so I want to see a y value of 0. Fast way to do this is to put your function in the table app, press F6, and then put in your possible roots until you find one that gives you a y value of 0, which means the remainder will be 0, and you know which one works. So let me show that on the calculator. So here's my function all typed in to the table app. And then I hit F6 for table. And look, 1 gives me 80. That's not a remainder of 0. 2 would give me a remainder of 252. I want 0. So I try the numbers, 1, 2, 4, 8, and look what's happening. As I go up, the numbers are getting farther away from 0, 3,000. So let's try the negative since the positives don't seem to be working. No, -2, -4. Again, I'm just looking at my list of possibles, and I see that it works. -4 gives me 0. So now I know that -4 is the number that will work and give me a remainder of 0. And then you can do synthetic division, move through the rest of the problem without guessing and checking with synthetic division for like 20 different numbers.